As I sit here and watch my garage door opener, did you see that? It begins to flash like somebody's trying to break in. See? That's the light that says program me or turn on or open the garage door. Yeah. What's going on? Who's trying to get in? Wait a minute. Could it be this? Yeah, all right, let's take a look before we go inside. There's a pepper. It's doing pretty good. Our sunflower plant is doing quite well. As a matter of fact, I've had to trim it back a little bit. Here's an example of how big around the top part of the stalk was until I cut it. Check out the bottom part here, though. Here's my hand, just for comparison. Pretty big, beefy. Yikes. It's almost time for this thing to come out because all it was doing was providing shade for the rest of the plants in the hot sun, and it's beginning to die back, so I gotta get rid of it. My taro plant is doing quite well. We'll get some poi out of this here pretty soon. These were volunteer watermelons that came out of the compost bin, and I replanted them into this area. They're doing quite well. And crookneck squash, the plant that just keeps on giving. Okay, this was my tomato plant. Actually, the plant itself is doing fairly well. It's the potato vine, or the morning glory, as it's also called, is taking over. And the tomato plant's not producing any more fruit, so out it will come. A different watermelon plant, and yet another one. And another one. This stuff just keeps coming. This was the first one, and it's quite big. Cucumber plant is slowing down a little bit. It may be about time for it to come out. What do you think? The chickens haven't been laying lately. I think they're taking a break. It's been very hot and pretty stressful on them, I'm sure. You doing okay, girls? And here I have a couple of Ebenezers that I've put up. What's an Ebenezer? Look it up. Okay, well, I just wanted to show you the garden. Let's go in the garage. I got something there I want to show you. Use our Amazon link down below. When you do, it helps us out and it doesn't cost you a penny more. And after using the link, save it to your bookmarks so you can have easy access to it in the future. Thank you. So why am I up a ladder looking at this thing? I don't know, this kind of stuff just absolutely fascinates me. And I thought maybe I'd take you along with me. Come on up the ladder and take a look at this, would you? Okay, the other day I was in the garage cleaning up some stuff, and I noticed that this red light up here was flashing. Now, it's not flashing right at the moment, but you saw in the earlier footage, it would go kind of crazy. And it kind of freaked me out a little bit. What I have here is the remote control for my garage door, and when I press this button, as you can see, every time I press it, the garage door just started opening, and I'll close it now. That's the light that indicates it's receiving signal from the transmitter. It also, when you press this button inside here, it learns what this transmitter sends, and that way you can, reprogram any kind of remote unit, like the one in your car. Okay. So anyway, I was standing out here and I thought, somebody's trying to open my garage door. Then it dawned on me, we were right in the middle of an electrical storm. And the electrical storm was actually triggering, this is the antenna, the electrical storm was actually triggering the circuit, but it wasn't on the right frequency. It was the wrong frequency. Now if I press this other button up here, It's not the frequency that turns on and opens up my garage door, but it does send a signal to the antenna and it lights up and says, oh, something is being sent. Well, in comes another experiment of mine. Some of you may remember this unit. It's a little taser. It has a little flashlight on it. We'll turn the flashlight on so you can see the flashlight. And then we'll go into taser mode. And when I hit the taser, the light starts to flash. This particular taser is from Firefield. I've got another one here from the Sabre company, and you've seen me do a couple of reviews on this thing. I'll put some links below so you can see that. But when I press it does the same thing. Very fascinating. Now, if we sit here long enough, and judging by the weather that we've been having, that's probably going to light up because we have some electrical activity going on in the area. We've had quite a bit of rain this year. So let's just hang on for just a minute and watch. Ah, there you go. There must have been some electrical activity going on, or somebody else was opening up their garage door. I don't hear that happening. But if we wait just a few moments, we might hear a rumble off in the distance, indicating thunder. And there you go. So there's some electrical storms going on somewhere around us. That light starts to flash. I'm wondering, do any of you understand this principle and what's happening? I guess the electrical storm is letting off some RF, very broadband RF, that is this receiver is able to pick up. Certainly not understand because it didn't open my garage door. But there was enough electrical activity and signal to set it off. Do you have any explanation? Leave a comment down below. Okay, I'm going to finish this video now because I'm up on a ladder, up near the ceiling, in my garage. It's 90 degrees outside. I'm hot. Okay, let's get down from this ladder.
I can just smell the aroma.
All right. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I like warm weather and all, but today, because of the humidity in the air, holy smoke, it's oppressive. I had to get out of the garage. I had to get out from outside. Got to cool down a little bit, have a nice cool drink. But I am interested in knowing your thoughts on garage door openers. Have you experienced that before? Have you experienced a thunderstorm, a lightning storm, and your garage door doing something goofy? Has your garage door ever opened up when you didn't press the button yourself? Was it some stray RF or whatnot? Is there somebody out there? So guys like Destin from Smarter Everyday or Derek from Veritasium, you guys, have you studied this at all in the propagation of RF signals from lightning and how it affects radio receivers? Something like that? If you guys are watching, I'd like to hear from you guys. We'd love to see something. And anybody else, if you want to just respond and let me know what you know about RF propagation and lightning and radios, antennas, anything like that, leave a comment down below. I'd love to learn a little bit more about that stuff. I really would. And if any of you are interested in self-protection, I've got a video on this device, this tasing device. Very helpful for some of you, I'm sure. So you may want to look that up. Another option is this little bigger one by Sabre. I like it. They had a good warranty. It went sideways. I called them. I sent it in. They gave me a new one. Lifetime warranty. Can't beat that. So a couple of things there for you to take a look at. Check my links down below. I do appreciate it a lot. Nobody told me to do any of these videos today. This was just one of those days where I had some stuff to do. I saw something and I thought I'd take you along with me because it was darn interesting. It really was. So I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, we'll catch up next time. There are a few things that are sitting on my desk that I need to make sure that I do reviews on. So make sure you are subscribed and ring the bell. Okay, that way you'll know when the videos come out. If you want to be a Patreon patron, I would greatly appreciate it. Those of you that are already contributing that way, thank you. You guys are awesome. Truly. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. We'll see you very soon, all right? God bless you. God bless America. May America bless God. Stones of Remembrance.